Hey all, it's Lee Henkin here. So today's video is going to be an important one because it's all about what to do if you can't get results from cold email. So yeah, sometimes that's going to happen. So what to do? So what to do if you can't get results from cold email? So here's my kind of thoughts on this. In order to get results from cold email, you always want to be starting off with fundamentals like understanding your ideal client profile, target market research, making sure you're clear on their pains, problems, challenges, all that kind of stuff. Putting an offer in front of those people that promises a solution to those pains, challenges, promises them a specific quantifiable result in a time frame. Obviously, ideally has some kind of risk reduction like a guarantee, some performance offer, something like that to make the offer a no-brainer and the targeting a no-brainer as well. So that's kind of the fundamentals for getting results with cold email. Now, what to do if you can't get results from cold email? The reality is with some offers there just isn't going to be a product market fit or product channel fit, whatever you want to call it, for cold email. I've seen this before with offers where I looked at the offer and I was like, this is a fucking great offer. It solves a big problem for the target market, so I'm pretty confident about this. And then when I've run campaigns and it's just like hasn't gone anywhere near as I expected. Thankfully, it hasn't happened too often, but there has been cases in the last few years where I've experienced this. So here's where I think here's kind of the things you should think about before kind of chucking cold email in as a channel to use, throwing it away. So if you have sent tens of thousands of emails, and as part of that you've tested multiple angles, multiple benefits, different results in the messaging, you've tried different strategies, maybe you tried reaching out offering a case study, you tried reaching out offering an audit, you tried reaching out offering fucking Loom videos, you just put your offer out there telling them what it is and to see responses. You've tried asking just a one question like, do you need XYZ, do you do XYZ, blah blah. Like if you've tried all these different outreach strategies, all these different angles, benefits, you've targeted different ICPs, so you've targeted CEOs, owners, founders, fucking marketing directors, and segmented accordingly the messaging to those personas. You don't have deliverability problems. So if you all those things in mind that I've just mentioned, if you've done all those things, you've sent tens of thousands of emails, and you've done all those things, and you've either got no calls booked or you've barely gotten any positive responses at all, or any, what I would tell you is that there probably just isn't a product market fit for your specific offer. In which case, for it to be ideal to work with cold email, you would need to go back and optimize the offer some way. So whether that means more target market research to maybe make sure you're not targeting the wrong kind of pain points, challenges with it, whether it means adding some kind of guarantee or risk reduction to the offer. Yeah, like that's really what it's going to come down to, in my opinion, that there just isn't um, a product market fit at that point. And it basically means that, yeah, you need to go through um, and just really like look at what you can do to optimize your offer. Okay, so sometimes this happens because the reality is like not all offers are created equal. Obviously some offers have a higher perceived need in the market than others as well. Like, I don't know, like a branding offer is not typically going to have as high as a perceived need as, say, a lead gen offer, because like businesses that don't have leads are basically a dying business. Businesses branding's kind of not really like, I need this to survive as a company, but they fucking need leads to survive as a company. So there's kind of that to consider too. So that's what I mean when I say like not all offers are created equal. Some just have a higher perception of need in the market, um, which has a big impact too. Like I've seen that too. I've run branding offers before. It's pretty difficult. Um, So yeah, like that's kind of my opinion on it. I would say, like, if you've tried all of those things that and cold email just hasn't worked for you, even when you've tried all those different angles, results in your messaging strategies, ICPs, then yeah, it's probably you need to go back and iterate something with your offer itself, or just like it's just not a good fit for cold email in general. So that's pretty much my thoughts on it. In my opinion, you can get, at least my experience, like most offers to work for cold email if you optimize and iterate them accordingly. I mean, some offers do get a better response than others. Like if you've got like a guarantee or a performance offer, that's always going to get a higher response compared to the same offer that doesn't have that risk reduction attached, for example. That's just, yeah, that's just a fact of kind of marketing psychology, basically. So yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on it. Don't want to ramble on too much longer, but just some things to think about if you can't get cold email working. Yeah, I just wanted to share my thoughts on that, basically, because it's kind of haven't seen a lot of videos made about this personally, or people talking about it, like what to do if you can't get results from cold email. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching anywhere else, YouTube, social media, if you've got any comments, whatever, questions, just let me know and I'll get back to you. Otherwise, thanks for watching again. Appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.